What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Kendra. We back with another video. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Kendra, and I'm back. And today we are going to be having a kind of like a deep talk, like about touching base on things that's going on in life and what's going on with me, what's maybe going on with other people in the world. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been here, welcome back. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you turn on your post notifications so you won't miss another video. If you hear me, turn on your post notifications so you won't miss another video. And make sure you tell a friend to subscribe to your girl channel. I promise you. I'm trying to be more consistent this year, y'all, because I just sit around here and I'm like, I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to do that. And I just get to the point where sometimes, like I tell y'all all the time, I just get to the point where I just do not want to get up out the bed to do nothing. I'd rather, y'all may see me looking down, but I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I say this and I say this several times. I have to look at this thing. Because this thing, will cut off in a minute and you won't even know it cut off. And then I'll be sitting here rambling for 10, 15 minutes and not being able to hear nothing because it got a thing that go to it that's plugged in my phone. So the speaker is shut off. This is my speaker, the mic. So the recording is done. Like I said, another video, I recorded a whole like 14-minute video where you can only hear like 2 minutes of it. After then, you couldn't hear nothing. I had uploaded, but then I did not. I had did like a voice over it, and I did not like that, so I ended up deleting the whole video. So I had it no more. And it was the time I did it was a mukbang. I did try and what's it, fufu and iguzi, and I really hate that video did not make it because I just did not like the voiceover part. But y'all, I'm just trying to touch bases on a lot of things today. I've been going through a lot. Like I said, I've been trying to stay consistent for y'all, and I think, and I really truly want to welcome my new subscribers because I do have some. I just got like 10 new subscribers in the past like 3-4 days, and I love y'all. And I thank y'all. I promise you, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you guys, and I love you. And Shanice World, I think that's how you pronounce it. Shanice World, Janae, y'all know, y'all my girls. I promise you. I thank you all for all the support that you all have been, because like I said, it's bad when you have the people that you be around mostly, not every day, but the most, be the ones who don't show you support at all. And it's crazy, and I just don't understand it. But we're not even finna go on by that, because I have people that's been showing me love, and I really thank y'all, and I'm going to keep doing it for y'all. But y'all, I just was watching something not too long ago, and it just brought tears to my eyes just to think about the stuff that people do, like even for grown people, for little kids. I don't care who it is, but I've seen where a lot of kids are taking their life because people is bullying, and then you got grown people that's bullying. And I want everybody to know that you're not alone. It's people out there that you can talk to, and I am one of them. So if it's anybody who watching this video and they just need somebody to talk to, you can text me on my IG at Kendra Living My Life, or my Facebook, Kendra Jones Sturban. I promise you I will reply back, because it's too much going on in this world where people just feel like they have to take their life because they don't even have somebody to do the simplest thing out of life, where you can just sit and listen to something that somebody has to say, or people are just too afraid to say something because they scared that the next person is going to tell their business, which is my problem. I bought a lot up in the inside because I just feel like I just don't trust people enough to tell them my business no more, because there's no way that I could tell you my business but the next person know my business. So I just got to the point where I just don't tell too many people my business. And when I tell you too many people, I mean literally it's probably down to 0. I don't tell nobody my business no more. I learned from that, and it took years, but I've learned, don't tell nobody your business, because people just want to be a listening ear and a running mouth. So I just choose to keep most of my stuff to myself. And if you see this little light right here, y'all, it's just my ring light. I don't know why I just want to be so disrespectful and just pop out like that. But also, guys, it's people out here that's battling like with depression and anxiety, and I just wanted to let you all know that I am also as well. For the ones who haven't watched any of my videos, to know that I've been dealing with this for so long, and at one point it was weighing on me so bad that I didn't know what to do. Like, I didn't know if I just need to go to a doctor's office and tell them, hey, I think I need to be admitted and get some real psychological, stuff going, because I was really in a funk, and I don't know where it came from. I wasn't like thinking about nothing. It just was like but I'm not gonna lie, since I been up here, it got worse at one time. But I believe it was just the devil trying to get to me, and I was actually letting it at one time, and I had to get myself up and say, Kendra, you can do this. You're stronger than whatever you're going through. You can push through, and that's why I say that a lot in a lot of my videos, because it's true. You are stronger than what you think you is. You can get through whatever you're going through. Because when I tell you, 2022 was one of the hardest years I think I have ever had. And it wasn't the whole year, it was from like the middle towards the end. It went on for like 5 or 6 months. And when I tell you, I felt like I had nobody who I can really just talk to and just lay it all out to make, like, get it off of my chest. So what I did is I went and got me some of those. And this is only for the ones who, you know, because I don't know what everybody's religion is, but this is for the ones who do maybe, have the same religion as me. But I got me some of those daily women's journals. I had bought them at my grocery store up the street from my house. One of them was a women's daily journal. They just like every day you just get in there and you read a page every single day. Have every single day read out for mark for every day that you read. I got that one. I had got a 30-day women's challenge, and I got both of them books, and I read them every single day. And sometime when I would be at work, because back then I was doing my security, so a poster they had me at, I mostly was in my car the whole time to myself. So I would literally sit there and I would have talks with God, and I would cry and ask him to bring me out of that big hurdle that we was going through. And when I tell you, I did it every day for like a month. Every single day, I was reading my Bible every day. And I slacked off some, but I'm going to start back because that's what made me feel good. But every single day, I read that book for 30 days straight. One of them was already just a 30-day challenge. The other one is a 365-day book that you just read every single day. And when I tell you, I bought it towards the end of the year. So I was reading that from that day in November, but I also went back and started with January 1st, and everything that book was saying is what was going on in my real life. And I was like, dang, it's crazy, because you be like, dang, this is really what's going on. Like a lot of this stuff, and people feel realize like a lot of this stuff, it hits nail on the head. And I was like, pray. And that's all I did. And I promise you, in a couple weeks, everything started changing like this. Everything. And that's what helped me cope. That's what helped me get up out my phone. Or a lot of people, another thing that I also do, and that I still do, is journal. I get me a notebook. You can get your journal book, however you want to do it, but get that notebook and you write out everything. And that's what I like to do when it comes down to my prayers. I like to write out my prayers instead of just speaking them. I like to write it out. And I also speak it too, because I manifest everything, and everything that I manifest came true. And I did not know how real that was until 2022, when I was going through a hard time. And I tell you, everything changed like this, y'all. It changed like this. And I was so amazed at how the power of prayer really can help you. And that then let me know that Even though I already knew, but that moment in time really let me knew that there was a God, because He was listening, and everything that I was going through did a whole 360 in 30 days. Some of it, some of my prayers actually came true within a week or two of reading my book. But I just made sure I did that. I cut ties with talking to a lot of people. I just was to myself, worried about my family. Like I said, on my motivational journey, spiritual journey, however you want to call it. And when I tell you, that was the best moment in my life, and I felt so good. And when 2023 came, I fell back and started slowing back, doing what I was doing, and it really, really was a bad idea. When I tell you it was a bad idea, I wish I would just kept on with the way I was doing things, because once I stopped, it kind of like everything just started going rocky. And then I started back doing it again. Everything seemed like it was on the straight and narrow. And then it kind of tipped a little bit. And then I was like, okay, I know what I need to do. But that journaling, you don't have to talk to nobody. In all honesty, when I tell you, when I journal everything that's in my head that I'm thinking about, I write it out about it. And it's my journal is me talking to God. And I tell you, it helps me. And it helps me a whole lot. I would suggest anybody to journal, because it really will make you feel better. It made me feel whatever heavy weight I got on me, I can get off of me. But then, too, I also still want to talk about this other stuff, because I touched bases on the book, but then I left it. But when I tell you, that really got me in the funk. It got my energy kind of down, just to think about how it's people out here that don't have nobody to talk to, and kids are not going to journal. But that's what us as parents need to start making sure that we open our ears and our hearts to listening to what our kids have to say. No matter what it is, our kids should be able to talk to us. Anytime your kids feel like they cannot talk to you about anything, that's not good. Even though they be like, oh, you got to be a parent, because some people be friends. It don't have nothing to do with being friends or being a parent. It's just the fact, well, not a friend, but it just has everything to do with them feeling comfortable enough to come to you and talk to you about whatever they're going through. That way they won't try to do it on their own. And then here you got these kids out here that's taking their life because they feel like they can't even go talk to their parents. And if they can't go nobody, that's the one person they should be able to go to. Or start suggesting your kids, ask them, sometimes it's okay to be like, hey, how's your day? Are you okay? You got anything on your mind? And even if they still don't feel like being comfortable coming to you, suggest that they talk to a teacher. They got counselors. They got all that. Like, we as parents have to start being more involved in our kids' mental, because mental health is real, and a lot of kids are suffering from it at young ages, and it's really sad. Should no kid feel like they should have to take their life because someone is out here talking about them, or because they don't have the clothes that these kids are wearing, or because they don't have the shoes that these kids are wearing. Like, should no kid ever feel like they'll take their life because they can't keep up with the next person? Because that's not what life is about. It's not about the clothes you wear or the shoes you have. Life is about living. As long as you have like the bills paid, food on the table, you got clothes on your back and shoes on your feet, it's all that shouldn't matter. These kids out here, these parents out here making their kids feel like, oh yeah, you gotta be like this or be like that. No. In this generation, everything is about social media. And social media is guiding these kids in the wrong direction, making them feel like, oh, they have to have this or that to be cool. That's not what makes you cool, baby. Some of you look dumb, but some of you rather look cool than to have a roof over your head. And that's not cute. There's nothing cute about that. There's nothing cute about not paying your bills or having a roof over your head just to look like somebody. I'd rather have decent clothes, food on my table, than to say, oh, I'm finna go out here and buy me some Gucci or some Balenciagas. It's not gonna happen. I don't give a damn how much money I got. It is what it is. I like to be comfortable. And I don't live my life based on what the next person feel like I have to have or what I have to do in life. What you like is what you like. Everybody have a preference. I remember my son came to me. My son was maybe in the somewhere between the 5th and the 7th. I cannot remember, but when his dad would buy him shoes, all his dad bought him was some Jordans. And my baby said, "Mom, I'm tired of them. I want a different shoe." It had been probably 6th or 7th grade, because I remember him changing up and he started buying what he liked and not what he felt like that he had to wear, which that's what his dad was doing, making him feel like that this is what you had to do. And he now to this day, he'll get them. Do he care? Mm-hmm. My baby got his own style, and I love that. He don't try to be like nobody else. I like that he got his own style. I love his swag. He don't try to keep up with the Jones, because trying to keep up with the Jones to have your ass around here trying to worry about how you gonna pay this next bill. That's not what's important. These kids should not have to stress about this and that, and then makes them mad at us because we can't do something, because that's what the people who can afford it could to you. That's cool. But for the ones who cannot afford it, parents need to start teaching their kids it's not okay to talk about the next person, because these kids are taking their lives, and that saddens me so deeply. I hate it with a passion. I hate that. There's nothing okay about that. And that's why I try to tell my children, don't worry about nobody say if somebody say something. But up here, since we've been up here, life has been good. They don't talk about because a lot of, I guess maybe because of the area I stay in, but very nice neighborhood. These people don't care about that. Yeah, you buy it. You buy it, you don't. These kids have their own style, and I love that for them. They don't have to feel like they have to get this or get that because that's what the other kids are wearing, or this, that, and other. What they like, they get. Just like their friends. Whatever they like, they get. Everybody live life. Everybody have fun. That's all they do. They have fun. They don't try to worry about bickering back and forth. And that's what a lot of people got to start understanding. But y'all, I kind of went off from this part to that part to that part. There's a lot of stuff I really truly wanted to talk about, and I really didn't get the chance to, because your girl really was trying to go from here, there, and still didn't get to touch bases with some of this stuff. And I just been rambling for like 17 minutes, and that's not cool. But y'all, I just wanted to get on here and talk for a minute, and to also let people know you're not alone. Whatever you're dealing with in life, trust and believe it's somebody else out there dealing with the same thing. I promise you. It's somebody out here, no matter who it is. If you just find someone you can talk to about whatever you're going through. Like I said, I know you can't talk to anybody, but you can talk to somebody. It's somebody you can talk to instead of keeping it all balled up. Because keeping it all balled up, I feel like it puts me in a funk to I'm not doing what I need to do as a mother or a wife. And that's not cool. And so I had to bring myself out that funk. I promise y'all, I was in a bad funk. But I'm not going to keep rambling, y'all. I'm just going to end it right there. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you turn on your post notifications so you won't miss another video. And make sure you tell a friend to subscribe to your girl channel. I promise y'all, we're going up. Peace.